Okay, now let's connect to this new data set, New York City clubs, right? Okay, so these are club locations. So we have the address, the city, the ID, and other information, contact information, and then we have venue type. Then the longitude and the latitude hard coded. Because if you look at the Excel file, okay, so you see that the latitude and longitude are coded for each of them. Then we can use all right, so here, since we have dimensions called state and city, we do have latitude and longitude that are automatically generated for the state and city, okay, not for the clubs. And now your interest is in the individual clubs, not the state or the city, right? So if you want to prepare a visualization for the jazz clubs, then you have to use the measures latitude and longitude. Okay, so longitude goes in columns, all right, latitude goes in rows. Okay, now these are fields from the data set. Okay, so when you use that into the columns and the rows shelf, what will happen is that Tableau by default would do what? Would aggregate the values. So it's going to add up and average. In this case, it's averaging. It's averaging all the longitudes and averaging all the latitudes, and then this gives you the average location of all those different clubs. So, but that you don't want that. You want the individual clubs. So you need to not aggregate. So you go to analysis and uncheck aggregated measure, then you get, see, like you get the individual clubs, all right? So if you want to move it to the center, use the crosshair and then move it. Okay. So let's go into Manhattan. All right. So okay. And let's say that we use type. Okay, well, venue type, not this. Let's use venue type for color. Well, not venue name, venue type. Okay, so jazz, our hotel, and world class. So those are the. So these individual points, right? They are plotted from the latitude and the longitude that we have provided. If you want, you can reduce the size of the points. And then, if you hover, you can use the name, okay, put venue name in tooltip, and phone number, address, and okay, so city and state, and then you can go and format your tooltip, and you can add images if you want. Okay, and then you have to play with this and get it set up nicely, so then when you highlight, you'll get a nice looking tooltip. Okay. So in this file, somebody has already prepared the file for us, and they got the latitude and the longitude and everything set up, so we were able to pull into Tableau and use it. Okay. But what if you want to do this on your own? Okay, so you have your business, and you have some locations of your customers, and you want to prepare a file like this and bring it into Tableau. Okay, so that's what we're going to do next.